Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Raja Kochar, MD of Eton, Professor Sanjay Inamdar, very successful entrepreneur and professor in the Institute of College of Engineering, Pune. The representatives from Eton sitting on the audience here, ladies and gentlemen, and most important, my dear students who are going to participate in I2I plan of 2011-12. Although I was asked to talk about the College of Engineering, Pune and its vision, more important is the vision of the country, vision of the nation. And in the beginning, right from the beginning, we saw few important incidents which give us what the nation wants and what we need to do. We started this program with lighting of the lamp. That means from the darkness to the light. We want to take the nation from the darkness to the light. We had oath taken, which was given by Dr. Abdul Kalam, again for the nation what we can do. And more important, a very small child, which was shown in that video, there was a problem which the child visualized when it was going on the road and it was raining, a tree had fallen, and it took an initiative to lift that tree. You know the strength of that boy. It would never be possible for that child to just move even an inch. But because of the determination, commitment, that child was able to garner support from all the people who were moving around and were able to remove that tree from the road traffic. And that's what we saw here right now. We also have in the dais two gentlemen who are not only successful in their own careers, but why are they here is more important than their success in their careers is for their commitment for the cause of the society, for the cause of the Bhau Institute of Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Leadership, for the cause of Ignited Innovators of India, that they are on the stage. Please welcome all of them. Well, we saw a small clip from the Eton. It's a company in the power sector. We all are aware that there is acute shortage of power worldwide. And therefore, we always want to find out more and more sources of power. While drawing this power, we have to keep remembering the planet Earth, its safety, its integrity, the longevity, the continuity of availability of power over generations and generations. Not that all that power will be enjoyed by us over the next few years and the next generation will only blame us. It should not happen. And that's why ecology and environment are equally important along with the energy. I think Eton is doing a wonderful job of maintaining this fine, delicate balance by creating systems which are more efficient. Every efficient system adds more energy to yourself because you are consuming less and producing more out of that. And that's what Eton has been doing. With this background, I know all of you that last year we started this particular initiative called Ignited Innovators of India under the auspices of Bhau Institute of Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Leadership with a particular determination, with a particular cause in our mind. What we wanted was, we have been talking about employability index and that engineering graduates or even other graduates who pass out, hardly only 20-25% of them are employable. But they anyway get employed. That's a different matter. But they are found to be not so employable. That's what the NASSCOM report and various reports do keep saying. We want that all the products who come out of the educational institutes must be very, very ready for the industry to be taken help from. And that's why they need to be trained. Moreover, many of the students should be able to start their own entrepreneurship and also their own enterprises, and instead of seeking jobs, must be able to produce jobs. While most of the entrepreneurs have the profit as the motive, we also want that they should do something for the society, and that's why the term social entrepreneurship. The social entrepreneurship not only have a vision of making something good for the society, but also generate wealth, generate income, which is also useful for employing very many people. In order that our students are able to do all this, we wanted to train them. And what better way is it to train the students than to offer challenges to them through a competition like B plan competition, a S plan competition, and ask students to submit projects, give them funding, which is very marginal. A funding of 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 is really marginal, but still we want that there must be an attitude developed among students that although the budget is required to be 10,000 or 20,000, with an initial money given of 3,000, how do you increase that money to 10,000 and 20,000? That is the basic skill of entrepreneurship. How do you do that? That is the next important thing. And after that, you are going to solve a problem in the society. And that is most important, like the child which we saw in the video, our eyes and ears have to be open. If you go around the streets looking with open ears and eyes, I'm sure that everyone will see hundreds of problems in the society. And rather than blaming the government, blaming the college, blaming the institution, blaming the parents, how do I solve the problem? How do I solve the problem? Start with I. How do I solve? And I think if you do that, we are going to be a successful S plan. The Ignited Innovators of India program is going to be successful. Last year we had, as said, 103 projects. This year we are looking forward to about 200 projects involving more than about 1,000 students, not only from the city of Pune this time, but also spread our wings to different colleges in the state of Maharashtra, and also probably gradually we would like to go ahead. And in our endeavor, Eton has come forward and given their full contribution, and this entire event of this year is completely sponsored by Eton Corporation of India. And that is where, as I said, that shows the commitment. There is no motive, there is no profit motive behind this. It is the social commitment of the company that they have come forward to support this particular cause. I'm sure all the students, those who are here, and very soon our representative Sandesh Pujari and his team of volunteers, there are already volunteers selected from amongst our college as well as from many colleges. There are about 60 to 70 volunteers who are sitting here. All of them will spread their wings to all the colleges in the city as well as some other places. Spread this message. We invite project proposals. We will screen them. We will throw it open from October onwards. By January we want the end result, and every project will solve one small solution, one small problem will be given a solution, and thereby the number of problems in the city, in the state, in the country are going to be reduced to that extent. With these few words, once again I welcome all of you and thank you for giving this particular opportunity to this college of engineering.